come up to the Fringe from London. I live in Hackney. It's pretty, one person. It's a pretty rough area. If any of you don't know, it means every time I leave the house at the moment, I'm consistently accosted by builders. This will have happened to every woman in the room at some point or other, walking past, minding my own business. A bloke looks down from the scaffolding, starts going, "Oh, you all right, darling? You all right, darling? Do you want some of this? Do you want some of this? Nice tits." And at that point, I realised he wasn't talking to me. But I was already furious. So I thought, when has that approach to chatting up a woman ever worked? You never meet an old couple, do you? Go, "Oh, look, there's Humphrey and Hilda. They've been together for 60 years. Hilda, remind me, how did you meet Humphrey? Tell me the story, paint me the picture." She will never turn round and go, "Oh, well, the thing was, I was wandering down the Edgware Road. I saw him on some scaffolding. He said, 'You all right, darling?' I said, 'Yes, thank you.' He then popped in one of them. I thought, cheeky, I like it, but cheeky. And after a chorus of, 'Get your tits out, get your tits out, get your tits out for the lads,' we were engaged. That's never happened. That's never been the beginning of a beautiful romance. I don't know how a beautiful romance should begin. I don't have a great idea of what a perfect relationship should look like. I have one thing to blame for that. My favourite film growing up, that was Grease. I look at that film now, it's not a great moral compass for a young woman in the world, is it? I'll go through it with you in case any of you don't know the story. An Australian teenager in her mid to late 20s. For some unknown reason goes to an American high school where she meets her summer-loving fling, who is clearly early 30s, okay? Don't get me started on Rizzo. Are you fucking kidding me? What? She got pregnant? How had she not been through the menopause? I heard a rumour that she had a bus pass to get to set every day, but... Danny and Sandy get to school. Danny sees Sandy. She's not cool. She's a bit of a geek. She's a bit of a dweeb. She does her homework. So she decides to change for him. That's what we're telling girls. Change for them. She puts on a leather catsuit. She starts smoking. She gets a bubble perm. Basically, what Grease is telling young women is if he doesn't like you just as you are, slut up until he does. And I'm not convinced that's not good, is it? It's not good. I'm in a relationship at the moment. It's exciting. It's a relationship. The first bit where you're like, is it going to work out? The rest of them haven't. It's with a girl, in case anyone's confused. I'm gay. It's been a weird time for the gays of late. It's been a strange time. I don't know if any of you saw the UKIP guy, David Sylvester. He said that gay marriage caused the floods. Yeah, I'm going to say that again just to make sure all of the listeners at home heard as well. Gay marriage caused the floods. And I'm going to be honest with you because you seem like a lovely bunch. That was us. I'm really sorry. If you need any more confirmation, why else do you think after a massive storm there's a huge fuck-off rainbow? That's us. That's us going, yeah, swim to work, breeders. It's weird though, I'm on a bit of a one-woman crusade at the minute. I'm trying to stamp something out. I'm hoping that you guys at home and you guys here are going to help me with it. I hate the expression, "that's so gay," because it means that's so shit. And I heard a boy say it on the bus the other day. He was a proper street boy, proper street lad. He had his jeans really low, he had his hat to the North Star. He had a tattoo on his neck saying, "Only God can judge me." I thought, poof, here I am. Turns out I'm God. That's a fucking shocker. He went to his mate and went, "Oh, mate, your phone is so gay." And I looked at the boy's phone. I thought it was going to be a diamond-encrusted iPhone with Grindr and the Barbra Streisand back catalogue, but it was just a BlackBerry. So I've decided the only time that you can say that's so gay is if something so gay happens to you. Like if I came out here tonight and said, "Guys, before I even begin, I have to tell you about my night last night. I went out. All of a sudden, I was in a club in San Francisco. I looked down. I was wearing a dress made completely of a rainbow flag. I started dancing. As I did, 14 drag queens came and joined me, all dressed as Cher. I go over to the bar. When I get there is Alan Carr, Paul O'Grady, Stephen Fry and Scott Mills, a cushion of hosts, if you like. They say to me, "Suze, after these tequila slammers, we're off to Jodie Foster's house for a bit of karaoke. Do you fancy it?" I said, "Yes, I do." So I went to the cloakroom. I got my Birkenstocks and my fleecy zip-up. I went outside. There was a pink, stretched limousine. I look in the driver's seat. It's only Dolly fucking Parton. I think this is good. I give them a tattoo CD. In we pop it. Off we go. On the way, we stop to pick up two of those little yappy dogs, do a little bit of interior design, and pick up George Michael because he's been banned again. When we get to Jodie Foster's house, there's Claire Balding and Martina Navratilova doing a duet of I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. Now if that happens, fuck yeah, you can say that's so gay. You can say it until the cows come home. You've been delightful. My name is Suzi Ruffell. Thank you very much.